Hey guys, I'm MARCTHEGEEK. In this video, I'm finally going to be sharing my part 2 video for the ONEXPlayer X1 3-in-1 device. Now, I already did a video unboxing and showing you guys how this device actually works, or my experience with this device using just the keyboard and an external controller like the Xbox controller, because I didn't have the controllers that attaches here to the side. But right now, I officially have them right here. I got them right here this week, so I'm so glad I got it. Now, keep in mind, I don't know, like, when you buy this, is if everything's gonna come in separate boxes. But so far, I received everything in separate boxes. The keyboard was a separate box, the controller a separate box, and the system was in a separate box. So I don't know that if you buy this, you're actually gonna get everything in one box, or are you going to get everything in separate boxes? I don't know. Okay, so here we got the box. Let's going to take this out. You got a little information there. You got this right here, so you can replace the D-pad. So if you want this style D-pad, the normal conventional one, you could do that. But I actually like the circle ones. I actually do prefer those. So you got the key, one of the sides right here. You got the buttons. You got the extra buttons right there, and the thumbsticks feels really good. I believe they're Hall effects. Triggers are awesome. They're very, very, very good triggers. And same thing goes with the bumpers. Buttons are so damn good. Over here is a rear button here in the back, and you have a release button for the tablet. And you got this controls right here. Those are the prongs right there, and that's it. On the other one, you got the left one, which is, of course, has this right here, which I prefer. I don't know, I prefer this one. It has the thumbsticks, the triggers feel really good. I really like the way they feel. And of course, the programmable button, release button, and that's it. So this is how it looks. Now, I seen the website, it has like a middle bracket. They did not include the middle bracket here, so I cannot show you how that looks or how that works. So yeah, this is how it looks. Feels really good. Not too heavy, not too light, but that's how it looks. So let's go ahead and put it here. Oh, by the way, before we actually have to take this out, right? I already showed the inputs and outputs of this, or the inputs. You got two USB-Cs, USB-A, a micro SD card, which you can put up to 2 terabyte card right there. And of course, you got the Oculink here connection that lets you put an external GPU, and you got 3.5 millimeter jack right there for headphones, and you got volume, fingerprint, turbo button right here. I already showed you guys that. So let's go and put the first one right here. Oh, first you got to take this out, because it comes with this plastic. That way, if you're not using it with the keyboard, you could just go ahead and cover that right there. So we're gonna go ahead, line it up right here, and slide right down, just like that. You to take it off, press the button, slide up like that. To put it back on, there you go, just like that. Same thing over here. We're gonna go ahead and take this plastic out, and we're gonna line that up right there, and there you go. And of course, the cool thing is that if you don't need the keyboard, you can just take it off. You know, it attaches there magnetically. And it's going to put this to the side. And there you have it. This is how it looks finally with the controls attached to the device. There you go. Now, the weight with this controllers, apparently, it's not that heavy. It's still 789 grams. When you think about it, it's not that heavy. Yes, it is heavier than the Steam Deck. Let's go and show you guys how it looks next to the Steam Deck with the controllers. So yeah, very big difference compared to the Steam Deck with the controller. Yeah, very big device. So let's go ahead now and turn it on. Press right there to turn it on. And of course, since this is running Windows 11, it has the Windows Hello feature that lets you unlock the system with your face. As you can see, there you go. Voila, recognizes me, and it opens up with Windows 11. And like you see right here, the colors of this right here actually changes. So when it comes to the screen, like I said on my prior video, it's 10.95 inches, 120 hertz, 2560 by 1600, and it does look pretty good. Like you see here in the video, I was playing a little bit of RoboCop on the big screen here, and I love how it looks. I like how RoboCop looks here. Of course, the settings that I'm using in this video, almost all the games that I'm playing here, showing you gameplays here on this video, all the games are actually being played on medium, and of course I'm lowering a couple things here and there, but the presets are actually set to medium, because remember, the CPU that's inside is actually the Intel Core Ultra 7 155H, which has 16 cores, and the max frequency is actually 480 gigahertz. This version that I have here also has the 32 gigabytes of RAM with 1 terabyte of SSD, which is very good. That's a lot of space that you have there to actually install video games. Of course, the huge advantage of having a Windows gaming device, which I love over the Steam Deck, is that since it's running Windows, you can just go ahead, open Game Pass, and everything that is compatible with PC, you can play it here. You don't have to play it with hoops and loops, watching tutorial videos, because that's it. All you gotta do is hit on the video that you want to play here, download it, boom, and play it on the device, which is a huge advantage that I love about Windows devices. And of course, this screen actually looks very good. I don't have a problem playing with this big screen. Of course, like you see here on the video, I also was playing WWE 2K24, and oh my god, I just couldn't stop playing. I played a whole bunch of matches when it comes to the career, not the career, but my faction, the ones that you actually collect cards, and I just couldn't stop playing this game on this system because the screen is big, the controls feel really nice and spot on, and also because of the battery life, I could play for a lot of hours in this system. And like I said before, the specs that I'm using here are actually running at medium, and it reaches 60 FPS. Of course, when it comes to the little cutscenes that you see before, like the intro and all that, it's running at 30. But when it comes to the action of the game, in the game gameplay, is actually running at 60 FPS, and it's really damn good. Very satisfying playing with the big screen using these controllers. So when it comes to that and the battery life, I don't have a complaint there, because I'm getting around 5 to 6 to 7 hours, depending on the the game that I'm actually playing. The battery life, the battery size is actually 16,890 milliamp hour battery, which is kind of pretty good. And it also has very good sound because it's actually configured or certified by Harman Sounds, so it's actually pretty good when it comes to the sound as well. So of course, I'm still going to be sharing videos later on playing on this device, because I love the fact that I can actually play games from Ubisoft and Xbox Game Pass and Epic Launcher without having to go through hoops and loops. So you will be seeing me playing more games here on my channel, because I actually like the size and like the controller, and for me it has a very good power. Of course, to put it away, you could just go like that, and if you want to just put it away with no cases, because the thing about this device is this is a big device. Finding a case for this is going to be very hard to travel with this. So when it comes to traveling, I wouldn't put it in my backpack like this with the controllers, because this device, this portion, it's heavier, of course, than the buttons, and you don't want to crush the controllers here. So I would definitely put the keyboard back in and take just the controllers out and just travel with this like this, which is the way that I've been using this. I've been actually, when I go to work and I sometimes I need to access my PC and I don't have access in my home and my work, I actually take this, I put it in my backpack with all the controllers, and that's it. So when I need to use it, I just go ahead, kickstand like that, open it up, and you got the keyboard right there, which is very good. And I also forgot to mention on my prior video, these keys are actually backlit as well, so you can actually see the lights of the keyboards turning on. So if I turn off the lights, let me go and turn off the lights for a second. So when I turn off the lights, like you see right there, the keyboards are actually backlit, and of course I can just control the lights of the keyboard right here. So other than that, the purpose of this video was a follow-up to my first video that I did, sharing with you guys how this device actually works and unboxing it and showing you guys how it works with the keyboard. But of course, I was very excited when I finally received the controls, because now I can actually use it as a handheld device. It's not OLED, yes, it's not OLED, but it still looks pretty damn good. And another thing that they sent me, right, I did show you guys that this has the OcuLink port right there. They also sent me the ONEXGPU. This right here, the ONEXGPU. They have it in their website if you want to look at it. So if you want to power like a mini PC or one of these devices, handheld devices that's compatible with external GPUs, you might want to get this device. If that's what you're looking for, an external GPU, this thing is a beast. And of course, this also has ports in there that where you could put an SSD drive and you can add extra storage to any other device. I still haven't tested this. I have to test it, but yeah, they sent me that so I can try it out and maybe make a video for you guys. So other than that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the ONEXPlayer X1 device now that I have the controller. Of course, I'll leave you with a little bit of gameplay while playing. I would think it Like the Dragon Infinite Wealth, which plays beautifully here on this big screen with the controllers. It's very awesome. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and like I said, just like always, I'll leave links in my descriptions so you can actually read a little bit more or purchase this device if you're actually interested. Any questions, please leave it in the comments. I will try to answer them. Thanks for watching. Till next time, bye bye.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Look at me go! You look out at the ocean, do you ever feel like shouting?
Not really.
I kinda get it. What would you shout? Are you ready? Let's get crazy! This is great! Crazy delivery! Way to go! Good delivery! Delivery! Got a little carried away.